Hi guys, Nick O'Shea from O'Shea & Son Builders. We're standing here today at Mitre 10 Mega at Beenleigh. Our number one supplier and the number one man that we deal with all the time is Mick. Mick, thanks for being with us today.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about Mitre 10 Mega and your role with them.
Yeah, Nick, Mitre 10 Mega's owned by the Woodman family, and they've been in the building material and hardware game since 1939.
Yep.
Been operating in the Beenleigh area since 1995 and at this current site for the last 16 years.
Yep.
So it's been one of those spots on the on the map where, you know, you can come along and get the gear you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great. You know, walking through, you can really feel the community, everyone sort of getting in there, and
Yeah.
you know, everyone seems to know it around there. But you know, from our perspective, we're, you know, from the trade, you know, you look after all of our trade supplies. So
That's right.
yeah, so I guess you know, tell us a little bit about the different products that you do supply for us.
Yeah, Nick, obviously we start with pine, generally with the pine framing, that pine, and floor systems that we supply through Dindus Australia generally.
Yep.
And then we have our James Hardie cladding, and then for your internal fix outs we normally use Hume doors.
Yep.
And we supply timber mouldings also.
Yep.
For you guys.
Yeah, and then even all the way down to, I guess, all of our fixtures and fittings as well, with door handles, stops, and all of that as well. So, and it's a great, you know, one-stop shop to be able to I get all of that information, I get all of that products and everything that we need. But such an important thing for us to know is that we're supporting a local family business
and an
independent business. You know, that's so big. We don't want to be sort of you know, supporting the big guys, I guess, so much when it's we know as a family run business at O'Shea & Son Builders that, you know, the importance of supporting those around us.
Definitely.
And particularly with the most recent times, it's been even heightened more to be able to get out and support those around us. So
yeah, that's right.
We've loved working with Mitre 10, and it's been probably a good 15-year partnership at this point, and you know, to know that we can come down, you know, we can walk into the trade room and sit down and go through some plans, nut out what we want to get with each job. You know, you guys, we send you the plans when we're even quoting the job, and you get it out, get takeoff done for us, and everything's supplied on site, you know, on time, every time, you know, and that ability to be able to have that point of call and that contact, to know that we can be able to not only get good pricing, so that can be passed on to our homeowners, but also to know that we can build those houses on time it's so key.
Yeah, well, we think service is definitely a big part of our operation.
Yep.
You know, sometimes some things are a bit price sensitive, but in the end, getting the gear when you want it,
yep,
sometimes is more important.
It is, yeah, that's right, and that's a huge thing for us, and it's something that we really like to express to our homeowners, is that the ability that we have to have those relationships with not only Mitre 10, but you know, the other suppliers and wholesalers as well. It's so important. So, you know, being able to get in touch with the James Hardies, you know, Paslow, Fixings, Hine, you know, Hume doors, all of that. We actually have contact with those wholesalers as well through you guys, you know, and that's just key. So I come down here pretty often, have a good walk around, and you sort of get blown away with the size of this joint, you know. So tell us a bit about it on site.
Yeah, the building's some 7,000 square metres under the roof, and we stock in excess of 30,000 products of all different types.
Yeah.
You know, from nuts and bolts to washing machines or dishwashers.
That's
you know?
it. Yeah, you wander through and you don't realise the amount of things that you want to pick up, you know, so that you want to go through. So that one-stop shop's awesome.
Well, that's the idea. Try and make it a one-stop shop so you get everything you want under the one roof.
Yeah. And I know that. I mean, I'm reasonably demanding sometimes when I'm ringing up and needing to get things the next day, and you always make it happen for me. So, but you know, sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm looking at trying to do this, you know, and you know how to, the knowledge of the products as well, which is awesome. So you'll be able to, you know, solve all the problems that I need, which is so,
we hope so, Nick. Yeah,
which is so important for us. So I guess moving forward, we just want to say thanks again for all the great support you guys give us.
No worries, mate.
And we love working with you guys, and look forward to many more projects in the future.
Oh, that's great, Nick, and we appreciate your business, and hope it continues in the future.
Yeah, definitely will, mate. Thanks again, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.